Hey guys, Blaze up here, and as the title says, this is a tutorial on how to get my Goalpost Victory version 2 to work for any Sonic PSAs. I just gotta get a few things out of the way first. One, it may not work for every PSAs. I don't know exactly if there's I don't know how, for example, Project M works, or how like the Burst Sonic PSA works. So I'm just gonna say that right away. That will not work. Two, it will not if it's like the character is like the Sonic PSA has been ported to another character who doesn't have a fit Sonic result or fit result .pac. It will not work either, because otherwise this model cannot load up. The model that just crashed. You get what I mean. That thing won't load up because technically it won't be there. So yeah, try to keep yourself to your regular Sonic PSA. With that said, the one I'm going to be focusing on giving the Goalpost Victory animation to is the Metal Sonic PSA by Southcraft, because that one I am fairly certain will actually work. And because of that, we're going to have to open up the little Metal Sonic hack. So I'm going to open his little moveset here, and I'm going to take his motion, etc., and copy that, because these are my backup files and I don't want to edit them. So let's open up the fitsonic.00.pac and open up the Metal Sonic model. This is the model that we were using. It's made by Masterglow, and the textures are made by who was it again? I don't remember who made the Brawlify textures, but they're really nice. So give both the guys some credit. And if you want, you can also get them a download. But anyway, not getting off track. The next thing I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to take the motion, etc., and put it in another folder. So I'm gonna have right here are the two files I'm going to edit. This one is technically already done, but this one is Metal Sonic's this Metal Sonic's motion, etc. So let's open up that one. We'll be seeing all of his animations. Like this is his weight animation, and here's his weight 2, weight 3, all of the animations. And we're gonna go all the way down to win 2 and win 2 weight, which is his little animation where he gives a thumbs up to the losers and laughs at them. I had a lot of fun animating this guy, mainly because he was robotic, so most of his animation could be stiff, but at the same time I wanted to make them fluid. Now, the next part is that you're going to have to right click on the Win 2 and go to Replace. This will work on any of the what are they called now again? This will work on any of the brawl boxes, but the version I'm using is 6.7B or 6.7B, I mean. And yeah, with the download, you will be getting these two files, Win2 and Win2 weight. This one is not part of the download. Just gonna say that right away, in case you haven't downloaded this PSA yet. Well, it's not really a PSA. It's an animation hack. We're gonna open up the Win2. At first, it looks like nothing's different, but as soon as we switch back and forward, bam! He now has that animation. And this part is pretty optional, but just to make sure that you get a good file size, right here on the bottom is a button called Clean. Click on that, and it will remove any unused nodes. This mostly will happen to depending on the model, but it can also be a problem with the animation itself. So make sure you click on that in case you want to if you want to be safe about the whole thing. And now that we got that out of the way, we're gonna go to Win2 weight, I mean, and do the same thing there. Replace it with Win2 weight, and we now have him wiggling his finger. And actually, just a little fun fact: the part where he wiggles it like that I didn't really need to do that. I just did it because it looked much better. And yeah. Okay, so if we have it correct now, in the game it should now have him run like this, stop, and wiggle his finger right like that. And that is basically what you need to do. So we're gonna save that. But just to make sure, you also need the fit Sonic result file. This one I made myself, kinda. Well, I actually made them all by myself. But with this one is a little bit different because I wanted to be a little bit fancy with this version. And instead of having it give the Sonic face, oh wow, it's even backwards. I didn't notice that. It will now like spin around and it'll turn into like Robotnik's face. And well, I guess I can show this as well. To make this happen, pretty much, really all you need to do is just edit the image. Like this is the original image. Sonic's at the bottom, Eggman's at the top. This was the image you saw earlier. But just to make sure that I have it correct, I'm going to quickly go back into that texture, and it's called image reverse. No, I don't want to save that. And I'm gonna flip it, so now Sonic will give like his peace sign the correct way. And we open up the reversed one, and it should work now. There we go. So yeah, that is basically what you need to do. This part is completely optional, as I said. I probably didn't do that, but it's optional to do this part. And really, all you need to do is edit the motion, etc. of the PSA. Of course, will it work in game? That is the biggest question, and we're about to find out. And this is going to be a long process, so I'll see you guys in Brawl. Alright, we're in Brawl, and Moment Troop has arrived. We're gonna pick Metal Sonic and see if the animation works. That is, if it's going to be the first thing that shows up, because it's not very easy to get a certain animation to show. Nope. Okay. This is gonna take a while. I'll skip to when we see it. There we go. And it works properly, including the part of it showing Eggman instead of Sonic. So with that, yeah, it's a very simple thing to do. Just as I showed in the video, open up the character's model, load the model in the model viewer, and then you just load up their animations. Go to Win2 and Win2. Win2 Wait is called, and replace them both with the files that came with the PSA. I mean animation, not PSA. Sorry, I've been a little bit too much into the PSAing part, so I've been getting a hard time saying animations. A little bit of a side note, actually, because I'm not going to be able to say this any other time. I'm going to be taking a break from brawl hacking because I want to work on another project. What that project is kind of a secret, but it involves animating, and I know you guys will love it. And with that said, I've been Blazif, and I'll see you next time.